Imagine this. Millions of humans are dying. In the last 10 years alone, life as you know it has drastically altered due to climate change brought on by the intruders. It is unbearably hot. Many who lived near you have been forced to leave in search of cooler temperatures. You worry you will have to do the same. Every day, you live in fear that you and your family won't survive. It is getting harder to find food and water. How can you live through this misery? What could have caused this nightmare? Without warning, your home is demolished. You and your family are left with nothing but the clothes on your backs. You are forced to flee. Your home is gone as if it had never existed. Nothing will ever be the same. And for what? Roads, expansion, greed. They build where you and your family once lived, where you had grown up and made memories. Pollution from their non-stop production is causing temperatures to rise. The water from the precious lake begins to evaporate, and it never rains anymore. What was once a prosperous, lively community is now filled with sickness, negativity, and fear. You suffer from drought, famine, and epidemic. The pollution and smog from their destructive vehicles fills your lungs and weakens you greatly. But not just you, your entire species is dying. You fear for your life. The lake where you once swam with your kids is now full to the brim with hazardous waste and toxic chemicals. The carbon dioxide that caused temperatures to soar makes its way into the water and kills any remaining life. They begin taking members of your community and force them into cages. You try to run, but you cannot escape their inevitable grasp. You are captured along with your children, but you will not be kept together. You wonder if you'll ever see them again. You sit in an overcrowded cage with hundreds of others, but you feel alone. This overexploitation adds to the pollution surrounding you, causing the climate to continue to change rapidly with no end in sight. Aren't you glad this isn't your life? That you've just imagined it all? Well, it's not just imagination. It's reality. These are just a few of the species that have been affected by climate change. The negative repercussions on biodiversity worldwide due to climate change caused by humans cannot go unnoticed. Climate change has caused the extinction of species to be up to 10,000 times greater than the natural extinction rate. Us, humans, must reverse the negative effects of climate change before it's too late. We must reduce carbon emissions by 45% before 2030. We must work together to make this change, and the time for change is now. The climate is changing. How will you?